'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house
not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care,
in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The children were nestled, all snug in their beds,
while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap
had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter,
I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window I flew like a flash.
Tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow
Gave a luster of midday to objects below.
When what to my wondering eyes did appear
but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer,
with a little old driver so lively and quick.
I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick.
More rabid than
eagle,
his courses they came.
And he whistled and he shouted and he called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen.
On Comet, on Cupid,
on Donner and Blitzen.
The top of the porch to the top of the wall.
Now dash away all.
As leaves that before the wild hurricane fly,
meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky.
So up to the housetops, the coursers they flew.
with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
And then a twinkling I heard on the roof.
The prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew in my head and was turning around,
down the chimney St. Nick's came with a barrel.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his toes.
His clothes were all covered with ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back.
He looked like a peddler, just opening his pack.
His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples so merry.
His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a...
Jared!
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow.
And the beard on his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth.
The smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly
that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf.
And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
With a wink of his eye, the turn of his head,
soon gave me to know there was nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. Filled all the stockings, and then turned with a jerk.
Then laying a finger aside his nose,
and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
Then he sprang to his sleigh, to his team, and gave a whistle.
And away they all flew like the down of a thistle.
But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight,
Merry Christmas to all.
And to all a good night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Feliz Navidad a todos, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Feliz Navidad a todos, and Merry Christmas to all, and have a good night.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.